Welcome back. It's Monday. We're cutting fairways. It's raining and it's miserable and cold. Well, welcome back. Today I am cutting the tee-offs and the rest of the crew are edging bunkers. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking really good. I like the way them edges come out. So yeah, that's gonna be what this day consists of. They're gonna edge the bunkers. I'm gonna do the tee-offs. And the other Mike is going to do the greens. Everybody else on bunkers. And then me and Mike after this are going to go get some wood chips and kind of bring that one tee off to life. The one that we saw at hole 16, ladies tee. So yeah, that'll be the plan. And yesterday it was miserable and raining. And today it's supposed to be nice, 80 degrees and sunny, so I'm in a better mood now. Well, our tee mower is out of commission. We've been having problems with it, so now I gotta finish cutting the tee-offs with the fairway mower. Kinda sucks because the tee mower gives you them nice lines. I mean, you can get them with the fairway mower, but they're just wider. The tee mower has thinner lines and it looks better, but yeah, now I gotta finish the tee-offs with the fairway mower. Not the first time, but yeah, we gotta get that tee mower fixed. I should have showed this before I did it, but we had noticed that right here, somebody took a chunk with their putter out of the green. So I had to swap, and it was right next to the hole. So that cup that I just showed you, or that piece of turf that I just showed you, was right here. I had to transplant it. Took that out, brought it over there, and took the piece from over there, brought it in here, and replaced it. Because why? They took their putter and just chunked it out right next to the hole. So yeah, so I got that fixed. Now I got to move the hole because you can't have that right next to the hole. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm putting it right over here. All right, here's the rough sketch on land. All this in here, all that space inside of this little circle thing is going to be a red cedar chip. It'd be a bench, obviously. It says bench. Shrub. And then you come up here, pavers for a walkway. And then right next to that walkway were the FFF, flower, and then the flower bed. And I think that'll look pretty good. Little puny muscles on you.
We'll get the job done.
I don't know if you can see this in the video that well, but you see like it looks like smoke in the air. I mean, it's literally everywhere. And that's from the wildfires in Canada. The residual smoke has reached us. But it's covered, obviously it's covered everywhere. Really see it good here. So a couple of the ladies on League are redoing our planter tea box flower bed. I think that's what you call it. So I'm taking all this stuff off for them. It's so dated. The oak crest and the leaves, it's so dated. It needed to be redone. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and redo that on their own. They already planted some stuff in it, and they're gonna bring it back to life. So yeah, this will look good when it's done. Yeah, this is right off 1T. Well, it is Wednesday and we are back at it. And right now I'm on hole 4. We had a little spot pop up on the fairway that I'm gonna throw. Oh, my cart doesn't get wet. Oh, we had a little spot that I'm gonna water here, and I'm actually going around doing some hand watering here and there. But Mike is spraying the greens, and then Mike Quick is cutting the greens. The new kids are doing T2D. Dallas is rolling. But as I was over here watering, like, we've always known we had this, but there's like a sinkhole here, and you probably can't see it too well on camera, but there's a sinkhole and it keeps getting bigger every year. And now another one's forming right here. Like, it goes down pretty deep. Wouldn't that be a great video if I fell right through? But it's getting pretty deep, and they're popping up everywhere. But this one's insane. Like, if you go down into here, you're looking up right now, it's deep. It's about I'd say 4 feet deep, that sinkhole. And they're all over here. They're all throughout here, the sinkholes, and I have no clue on why it keeps doing that. If anybody knows, let me know. But yeah, that's why the carts stay on the cart path. They're not supposed to come over here, because if somebody drives through that, well, they can not only get hurt, but they're going to definitely get stuck. But here's that spot on the fairway. We usually never have a problem with this fairway, and it looks like the pressure is really good. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Hopefully we give it some water and some green grass will come back. And while I'm here, I'll take a look over the edge, because it's the golf ball hotspot. That's the one good thing about working on a golf course. You'll never have to buy golf balls. You'll have an unlimited supply of them year round. But yeah, if I took a walk down in there, I'd probably come back with at least a dozen golf balls. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Mint. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Pretty good. Really good. Garbage. I can almost guarantee I'll have about 5 or 6 wood ticks on me after today. E6 for the beginners. Nice. Look at that. Another one. Drink Smart Canadian Club. Actually, I kind of like it. It's garbage, but I'll take it. Well, I've done videos in the past about where we get our water from and how I, start the pump up to push that water to our pond. But I figured I'd do another one for the hell of it. But mainly, you walk in here, and if you're not careful, look at the size of that thing. I don't know if you can see it. Spider. He is big. It's impressive. Here's our pump. This is the old one. It's no good anymore. And that is the new one. So the pond right now is down 9 hours. It'll start shooting out here when it's ready. Oops, ready? The first time I did it, I parked my car right there with my windows down. And yeah, that was all flown into my car. You gotta wait for a steady stream. Was a success. That's where that pipe from here, and that's where it takes it from. The Menominee River. It's super calm. I don't even know what to say to that. having a good time, and look what you have. Fucking A. Well, today I'm going to start a project. One of our driving range tees, right here, is just destroyed. It's clover, it's just not very good. It's not healthy. So I'm going to take the John Deere, I'm going to rip the top layer of topsoil, or the top layer of sod off, and we're going to re-topsoil it and seed it and make it pretty again up here. So I will show you as we go the progress. We're not going to get it done today, but it's going to be a start. Well, I took a break from doing the driving range tee with the tractor. Came to check on the boys. They're edging. Continuing edging the bunkers. They're almost done. They got 18 through 8 done. So they only have 1 through 7 after that. And then the other two noobs are weed eating. So that'll be the day for them. Alright, I came back. I couldn't just leave it. I had to finish phase 1. Get all the old stuff up. And now I'll go through and I'll kind of backblade it, even it out a little bit. And then when I get to it next, I'll have them clean up the edges, all the sod. And then we'll lay some topsoil, flatten it out some more, plant some seed, fertilize, and wait. If you plant it, it will grow. Well, welcome back to this beautiful Friday morning. It's perfect weather. Perfect right now. I wish it was like this year-round. But today we are doing a lot of the same. We got the Quickster cutting greens. We got Dallas doing tea duty. And the two new kids, Alex and Gavin, are doing the bunkers. And when all of them are done, they're going to go and finish edging the bunkers. They have 1 through 6 to go, and then all the bunkers will be edged. But and then I'll be on 16 ladies tee, finishing the mulch and making it look pretty. And as I do that, I'm going to go around and hit some water in random areas. And we have George's George is pretty much constantly 24/7 just on roughs. We put him on the sidewinder and he just cuts. That's what he does all day, every day. It's actually a pretty gravy job. It'd get old after a while, but I don't know. I like cutting grass, so I could do it, but it's not for everybody. So yeah, that's what today will consist of. And then a video that I posted, I think it was yesterday, the day before, showed you that the ladies were redoing our little tee box here, which they have done. Looks a lot better. And then they got some it's like the brushed, what the heck is it, brushed alumina, or I don't know, like a silver lettering that'll be Old Crest Golf Club, it'll say. So yeah, that'll look a lot better than the whatever the hell was there before, because it was so old and dated. Here's Mike Quick. Look, he can't even notice me. I'm waving to him. Look at him. Absolutely can't even notice. There we go. I wanted to do a quick video about the, we have the new people sponsored each hole. We have new ones. And I wanted to do a quick shout out to them. At the end of the video, I'll have them all. The ones that sponsored a hole, I'll scroll all their businesses at the end of the video. So yeah, we appreciate you. Well, here's some of the progress that we made. Got all the red cedar chip in. Got the 2 shrubs. Then I added a little rock around the shrubs. I thought that added some nice little color. And we got the pavers that will go where you see where it's carved out. And that's all we need is the flowers and a little bit more rock for on the flowers. And then we got the bench. We had a bench in our shelter, a spare bench. So we just had it painted and it's ready to go. I mean, we still got a lot of work to do here. We got to put landscape edging around the edge here of the mulch. Still got to spread the mulch out better and put the pavers in. But yeah, we are after today it'll look near complete. So I'm happy with it. So we have some decent sized rock scattered around the course, not on the course, but in the woods or by the clubhouse that we're trying to get rid of. And so we're putting it out onto the course. So right here, it'd be around the cart path by the greens right there, then the rocks right here. So we'll have a couple more pieces right there, and we'll put right here. So there's gonna be some rocks scattered throughout the course, which I like the look of that. It just adds a little character to every hole. It adds a little color to every hole. And it looks good. So yeah, we're gonna do that here, and then also on 17 we're gonna put some alongside the cart path, and on the right side of 6 green we're gonna be putting a lot of rock. So yeah, it'll look good, and I'll show you when we are all done. And this is one of my favorite holes in the morning. Like if it's 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning and you're standing on the green looking this way, the sun shines through these trees and it's absolutely gorgeous. And what a beautiful day. Seriously, it's just probably the best day of the summer right now. Wish I could freeze it and stay right here in this time, this part of the summer. Alright, here's the rock that we added along the cart path. It looks good. Well, that's going to do it for this week at Crest. It was a productive week. We got a lot done, and as you've seen in the video on the tee-off, we got a lot of that done. We got the red cedar chips down, we got the pavers down, we got the bench up there, we got the shrubs planted. So yeah, we are done for this week. Have all the guys coming in, and this weekend, that's all we do on weekends usually, is like this week. It always changes, but this weekend me and Mike are coming in on Saturday to do greens and tee duty, and then we'll have 2 people come in on Sunday and do the same thing. Maybe some spot watering too. But yeah, we are done for the week, so we will see you next time.